morning, everybody. What's happening? What's going on? We're currently on our way to Walgreens this morning to grab some stuff for the pre-meet. Today is Wednesday. I compete tomorrow and then the day after. Quick little escape to Walgreens downtown. Grab some Pedialyte, some water. What else? Pedialyte, water. Oh, some Red Bull, and what else do we got? Oh, protein bars and stuff. Now we're on the way back to the hotel. Stop for a second. Go do pre-meet at the track in about an hour or so. But my backpack is heavy as heck. This thing's got to be at least like 40 pounds. Heavy. We're back at the hotel. You guys thought I was kidding when I said that my backpack was 45 pounds. Check this thing. Red Bull, big old thing of water for today. 1 Pedialyte, 2 Pedialytes, 3 Pedialytes, 4 Pedialytes, 5 Pedialytes. What? That's a lot of stuff. 45 pounds. So I figured out how to use this confangle, whatever this machine is, and hotel room coffee is never good. And I wish I had my creamer for layered superfood, but all I have is their performance mushrooms. And even these, do a little bit of sprinkle on top, make whatever coffee you're drinking that much better. I swear. The creamer's the best. The mushrooms give you a daily dosage of iron and all that stuff that you would need throughout your day, and they make your coffee taste that much better. It's a really bouncy bed. What's up, everybody? What's happening? What's going on? So the beginning of this video, I think I'll probably edit it somewhat sort of towards like the beginning of a vlog. Currently right now I'm in Des Moines, Iowa. This is my view out the window. Ta-da! Des Moines, downtown Des Moines. My Uber driver yesterday told me that this is a giant insurance building and these are hotels and stuff. Anyways. Okay, so why am I in Des Moines, Iowa? Des Moines, Iowa, if you're familiar with where Drake Stadium is, and they always put a bid in every year for the US champs and the NCAA championships. So this year, as well as last year, I believe, USA's are here in Des Moines, Iowa. I didn't expect to qualify for USA's. I am the 16th person in, and I wouldn't have qualified if it weren't for my competition up in Canada last year, and if it weren't for one of my friends actually getting injured and dropping out of the meet. So, silver lining. I get to compete, he doesn't. So I'm in Des Moines, and I've had a bunch of people at the track today, a bunch of people via Instagram, these YouTube comments, Twitter, Facebook, just in person ask me if I'm still doing YouTube, and I say, yeah, kinda, sorta. And I don't really have an answer for that. They ask me if I'm still doing YouTube, why I haven't posted in so long, what happened to the vlogs, why aren't you daily vlogging anymore? And the answer is, when you don't really have a ton of content to do, or a ton of content to use, it makes making these videos kind of hard. Honestly, kind of difficult. If you hear a noise in the background, because I'm going to keep talking, it's this thing, where it's the air conditioner, and it sounds like a diesel truck is outside my door. It's very loud. Anyways, so since I've been gone, I guess I've traveled around the world a little bit. I went to Dubai. I did a backflip on a beach. I went to India, traveled around, started in southern India, or like towards the southern part of India, in Ahmedabad, and then made my way all the way up, saw the Taj Mahal, went through Agra, went through all these awesome places, and ended up in Rishikesh, which is another awesome place, and I would go back in a heartbeat. India was amazing, eye-opening, honestly, and I can't thank the people that got me there and enough. It was an awesome experience. So thank you guys if you, for some reason, see this video. I really, really, really appreciated it. If this video seems kind of like sporadic, it's just because I am just gonna film and talk and edit it all later. So hopefully it's not too bad. I went down to California. I competed down there. It didn't go well. I scored 72 something, and like I said, it wasn't my best competition. I had a couple of decent events, but I also kind of had a broken foot. So I'm going to use that as my excuse, and hopefully tomorrow and the day after goes much, much better. Speaking of my training, I kind of been all over the place. I was training at Oregon for the majority of my career. I was training there before the last multi. I then kind of left Oregon on not necessarily weird circumstances, but kind of just like left. Yeah, it was interesting, and I've yet to still figure stuff out with them, as far as my old coach and stuff like that. I'm now being coached by Tim O'Neill, a guy that I never really met, only at short little spurts every once in a while, because he was Devon's high school coach, and he was a phenomenal multi himself. He was like a 7,900 point guy. I've kind of moved all over the place. I was in that one house with Ben when I was in Canada, when I went to Canada, when you guys probably saw me last. And then I was in a random little house. Actually, you guys saw me in that little house too, before I went to India. And then after I got back, and up until like actually about like a couple weeks ago, I moved back to my hometown. I moved back to Bend, Oregon, and back to live with my parents actually. And so I'm living in the house that I grew up in, and that's also different. It's been crazy, and none of it is an excuse to not update you guys, because you guys subscribe to this channel. I've said it before that I have an obligation to you guys to keep you guys up to date. I have a plan in my head to eventually move down to Phoenix, Arizona, train down there with a group of guys, and have Tim as my coach, live down there, try and get the best preparation that I can possibly get before the 2020 Olympic trials and the 2021 World Championships. If you don't know, the Olympic trials are going to be in Eugene at the new Hayward Field, as well as the World Championships. They're actually going to be in Eugene. The world is coming to Eugene. It's kind of the whole reason they're doing this whole new Hayward thing. As far as the YouTube game goes, like I said, I don't necessarily know what. So as far as like the track YouTube scene, I think I'm one of the first. Honestly, I do. Before Emma, before Ryan Trahan, or whatever his name is, he obviously went a different direction than track and field, but he started with track, and I think that that's it. I'm not going to say that it stemmed from me, but I think that I was one of the first people to make daily vlogs via track and field. And if you look now at YouTube, no one daily vlogs anymore. It's not a thing, and I don't know if it's because of the YouTube algorithm or it became popular and so people stopped doing it, but it was honestly my life for like almost half a year. 100 and some videos, 180 or 100, yeah, almost 180 videos of just video after video after video after video. Yeah, there was some breaks in there, and I didn't obviously upload every single day, but I made it a habit, and honestly it was great. I really enjoyed it, and for me it's like the easiest thing to do. Making a daily video to me seems immensely easier than making a video every so often. When you make a video every so often, you have to put in the work, you have to do so much more than just like showing people about your day, and that I guess threatens me or scares me or makes me not want to make videos. I guess So Casey Neistat, the whole reason anybody started daily vlogging, the whole reason I started daily vlogging, the whole reason people wanted the daily vlog was because of Casey Neistat. I remember when he was daily vlogging, I would wake up in the morning, I would have my coffee, and I would watch his videos. And seriously, it was like a habit of mine to enjoy what he was doing in his daily life. And he did it so well. But when you break down the video, it's super simple. You throw in a time lapse like this. Then you go throughout your day, kind of like me skateboarding earlier. And then he had a thing about conflict and resolution. So he would have a conflict in his day, whether that was that he needed to get across town. And so his resolution was that he rode his boosted board across town. He would have little things in there, and it really doesn't seem that hard. You set the camera up, you ride past it, you go back, you pick up the camera, you go forward, you're getting your stuff ready, you pack it up, you put the camera there, you time lapse that. You then do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. So it's not a super challenging thing. And when you're daily vlogging, it becomes easy. You move through everything and you don't have to worry about putting in a ton of effort for something that might not be successful. And that's like the opposite of what I do for a living, or what I say that I do for a living. I tell people now that I run track professionally. Do I have a sponsor? No. But what am I doing with my life? I'm literally running track, and every single thing around me is about track and field. What am I doing? What am I making money for so that I can pay for track and field? Why am I moving back in with my parents? So that I have an opportunity to potentially travel somewhere else to do track and field. Why am I here in Des Moines right now and talking to this camera? And because of track and field. Why do I watch what I eat? Why do I work myself to death every single week, every single day? Because of track and field. Because I have these dreams and aspirations that I want to achieve. And without doing all the other stuff, I'm not going to get there. The idea of this whole thing was that I worked my butt off for something that potentially could not be successful. There's no telling whether I'm going to make an Olympic team. There's no telling I'm going to make the Olympic trials next year. There was no telling I was going to make this meet. I almost didn't. But I worked my butt off just in case I did. And I did. So now we're here and we have to take advantage of that. I've worked my butt off on YouTube even. I've posted 200 over 200 videos, 200 vlogs that you guys have seen, that you guys have enjoyed, that you guys have shared, liked, loved, commented, given me feedback, hated on, whatever. You guys have seen them, you guys have been around for them. I tell myself almost every day that if I had this camera, that camera, whatever, then I could start daily vlogging again. And the fact of the matter is, it is pretty not fun to film on your phone. Whatever people say, like, oh, you can vlog on your phone. But then when you get a phone call and you're in the middle of recording something, then you're here. And now you have to answer this, and I don't have to record any, or I don't have that recorded anymore. Whether I want to play music, I practice, and I have to record on my phone. That doesn't work. I have little GoPros, and I have that 360 camera. If you guys looked at my Instagram, I recently posted a video that I was kind of messing around with a 360 camera. I got that a while back. I tried to use it once or twice, and I honestly didn't like it. But the footage from this morning of me skating was from that 360 camera. So I think it's actually a pretty good tool. The camera that I'm using right now, a Canon 80D, I mostly use for photography. And I've started to get way more into photography. So this camera then becomes for photography and less for videography, even though it's a phenomenal video camera. It also is quite large. When you're walking down the street with that looks like this, it's not super friendly. Now, I've thought of a GoPro. Yes, it films in all of the things, and I know I've talked to you guys about this before. I've thought of a GoPro. DJI just came out with their version of a GoPro, and it has a front-facing screen, literally for vloggers. So you can hold the camera like this. It's waterproof, it's bomb-proof, it does everything. I messed around with my friend's RX100 when I was in India, and it was phenomenal, but I'm not about to spend $1,000 on a camera. the fact of the matter is I would love to just daily vlog. And I really wish, and I really think that I could. That's the thing, is I really think that I could daily vlog, and that you guys would get just the same amount of enjoyment out of it that I do and that you guys used to as you would now. And honestly, if you've stuck around to watch this much of this video, then you're a real one. I think that my YouTube career is not going to be posting awesome cinematic videos. Occasionally, every now and then, I'm going to be posting videos of something cinematic probably, but today, or tomorrow I guess, is basically exactly 1 year from the Olympic trials. And the Olympic trials last year, or in 2016, was right before I started vlogging. The fact that I don't necessarily know where I'm getting with all of this stuff, but while talking to you guys, just realized that this is a year out from basically when I started daily vlogging. I'm actually going to probably look up the date and put it like right here or something. And in my head, I want to say that I want a daily vlog for the next year. Literally 365 days, and just see where the channel goes. Is that actually going to happen? I don't want to say that it's going to, because you guys obviously know that when I say that I'm probably going to make a video, most likely it's not going to happen. When it comes to the production of content for this YouTube channel, I am not the most loyal person, or dependent person, I guess. When it comes to everything else, I'm there. This, not necessarily. So when I think about making a video every single day for a year, up until the Olympic trials, and seeing if I qualify, and then being able to look back from now until then, that makes a little bit more sense, a little bit more motivation on my side of things, especially now that everybody's kind of fallen off. I guess leave a comment if you want me to daily vlog again, and not daily vlog like clickbaity daily vlog. I mean literally use daily vlogging as a video log, like a diary of what my day was like, so that you guys can see what I'm up to. And obviously I'll include some training and all that stuff in there, and if you guys have questions about food, maybe we'll throw in, like, on Thursdays we do maybe we could do, like, on Thursdays you do like 3 question and answer questions. So then I'll choose 3 questions you guys ask, and I'll spend 12 minutes talking about each question as I go throughout my day. Or not 12 minutes about each question. Maybe. Talking for 12 minutes about those 3 questions. Tuesdays could be track Tuesdays. There could be a track workout on Tuesdays. Like, there's different things we could do that would make daily vlogging for the next year plausible. And I don't know why YouTube always draws me back. I enjoy talking to a camera. It's like therapy. I enjoy just spilling whatever's in my noggin out to the camera, because I feel like I'm a relatively shy person, and I might not seem like it. I might seem like I'm a outgoing, super confident, don't give a F about anything kind of person on the outside. On the inside, I'm a person that is pretty shy. I'm not super outgoing. I can be when I want to, but I'd rather just sit here in my bed and watch videos, or edit videos, or talk to a camera. And I'm honestly way better at talking to a camera and talking to you guys and literally talking to myself than I am talking to other people. Yeah, so do whatever you want to do in the comments. Do whatever you want to do with that little thumbs up button. If this is your first video you've ever watched and you've stuck around this long, I expect you to subscribe, because you apparently either think that my face is like some sort of spinny thing from like Austin Powers and you're now hypnotized and you have to watch this video, or you actually enjoyed having a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody on the internet rather than somebody just trying to sell you something or somebody trying to get your clicks. Because when it comes down to it, the only person you have to impress is yourself. And I think that I am kind of over trying to impress other people and worrying about what other people think with what you're wearing or with what your competitions mean or a bunch of different things. So if you guys are all for that, let me know. It doesn't have to be on this YouTube channel. It can be on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. You guys know who I am. I would love to know who you are, learn who you are. Yeah, I think that's kind of all I wanted to say. Check out this picture of the Taj Mahal I took, though.
I took that photo. How crazy is that?
Like, what? I went to one of the wonders of the world, like 7 or whatever they are, and I got to shoot it, legitimately shoot it, take photos. And that was with the RX100. That was with a tiny little camera. Freaking slayed it. Anyways, it's calming to be able to talk to you guys. It's calming to do all this, and I hope that nothing went wrong with me recording this, because if it did, you're probably not going to see it, because this has just been a whole vent session of me spilling my thoughts onto this memory card via sensors and microphones. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you have been around for a while, I appreciate you guys sticking around. I don't know how I did it, but I'm at the US Championships, and you can bet your ass that I am going to try my hardest to make another US team. Whether that's Thorpe Cup or the World Championships, I'm going to try. I got nowhere else to go but up. I'm ranked 16th, and one person falls, I move up. So that's the goal. And yeah, like always, remember, be nice to people, don't hurt yourself, don't hurt others, slow down, don't dance so fast. And I used to say that I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow, but I guess I could probably be saying that sometime soon. So might as well start now. I'll talk to you guys all. I don't know when I'll talk to you, but it'll be soon. Maybe soon. I don't know. Okay, bye.